Okay, we are live now. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon everyone. Let me know in the comment section that am I audible or not. Let me know in the comment section that am I audible or not and my screen is visible or not. Okay. Thank you so much Shruti. Okay. Hi everyone. Let me know in the comment section. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. As we know that the Infosys exam date is tomorrow, so we are here to share all the updates that is regarding the like Infosys examination updated pattern as well as the question series. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much, Vaishali. Okay. Good afternoon. Thank you so much. Yes, Lokesh, over to you. Continue.
Okay. So hello everyone, welcome back. So as you know that tomorrow we have like Infosys Power Programmer examination. Okay. And the duration of the exam is like 180 minutes and you will be getting three coding question, and the difficulty level of the question is like the first question you can expect like easy to medium, then you can expect second question to medium, then third question to hard. Okay. So there will be three coding question in the examination, and the time duration for the same will be like 180 minutes. That is 3 hours. You have to solve three coding question in 3 hours. Okay. And the difficulty of the exam you can expect between medium to hard. Okay, guys.
Yes,
Any
Lokesh, you
doubt?
can open our video. Open our
Okay.
video.
So, like as discussed in our previous videos, like this is the updated pattern from the Infosys team that the number of question will be three, and the examination timing will be 180 minutes. That is 3 hours. Okay, and the difficulty level, as I said, like medium to hard only. Okay, and so the cutoff will be dependent upon the overall as well as the question wise cutoff. Okay, and as you see in the screen, like the question process will be like first question you can expect easy, second question medium, and third question will be hard. Okay, so this is the updated examination pattern that is shared by the Infosys team. Okay, guys, clear? Clear, guys? Can you move ahead? Okay, so test pattern is clear. Like there will be three coding question, and the level of question will be easy, medium, and hard, and the total duration will be 3 hours. That is 180 minutes. Okay, and there will be like question wise cutoff as well as the section wise cutoff. Okay, clear, guys? So yeah, in today's session we'll be discussing some previous year coding question it is asked in Infosys, and some of the practice question as well. Okay, because tomorrow like you have examination, so if you practice more, so practice is the main thing in the coding exam. If you have practiced more question, then you can easily solve the question in your examination. Okay, so practice is the main thing in the coding part. Okay, so in today's class we'll be discussing some previous year questions and some of the practice question. Okay, that you have to solve in the live class. Okay, clear, guys? Okay, so like these are the most important topics for Infosys. Okay, so as we have discussed earlier, so you can expect question from array strings. Okay, stack, linked list, queue, tree graph, greedy algorithm, dynamic programming, heap searching, sorting. Apart from that, like bit manipulation is also an important topic. Okay, so the main topics for the Infosys are greedy. You can expect one question from greedy, strings, dynamic programming, graphs, and bit manipulation. Okay, guys, clear? So these are the important topics for Infosys, that is array strings, tree graph, dynamic programming, greedy algorithm, searching, sorting, heap, bit manipulation. Okay, clear guys? Any doubts till here? Any doubts guys? Let me know in the comments. Can we move ahead? Can we start with our first question? Let me know in the comments guys. Can we start the first question? Okay, so like if you have one day, so just gone through some important algorithm, I must say, like the greedy, the dynamic programming, and the graphs. These are the most three important topics. Okay, so first you have to revise greedy, dynamic, and graphs and strings. Okay, so you can like go to Geeks for Geeks and any other website and search for some major algorithms like greedy. We have different type of greedy techniques. In dynamic programming we have different types of patterns. Okay, and in graph we have like different types of algorithm like Dijkstra algorithm, and other that we have like that Kahan's algorithm is there. Okay, so just gone through the all the patterns. I would say in one day you have to cover like as much as maximum pattern and you are good to go for the examination. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's start. So in today's class, we'll be discussing some previous year question as well as some practice question. Okay, I will be giving you some practice question. You have to like solve with me in the live class. Okay. Okay, so it is totally dependent upon the Infosys team. Okay, but on a safer side, you can say 2 to 2.5 is on a safer side. Okay, but again, it is totally dependent upon the Infosys team. Okay, guys. So let's start. So let's discuss like the previous year question. Okay, that is asked in the 2023. Okay, so this is the previous year question. Okay, guys. So let's start. While playing an RPG game, you were assigned to complete one of the hardest quests in this game. There are n monster you will need to defeat in the quest. Each monster I is described with two integer number, power of I and bonus of I. To defeat this monster, you will need to at least power of I experience point. If you try fighting this monster without having enough experience point, you lose immediately. Okay, you will also gain bonus point of I experience point if you defeat this monster. You can defeat monster in any order. Okay, the quest turned out to be very hard. You will try to defeat the monster but keep losing repeatedly. Your friend told you that this quest is impossible to complete. Knowing that you are interested, what is the maximum possible number of monster you can defeat? Okay, so this is the question, and this is the input format. The first line contains the value of n denoting the number of monsters. The next line contain integer e denoting your initial experience. Okay, each line I of n subsequent line where 0 is less than I is less than n contains an integer power of I which represent power of the corresponding monster. Okay, and the next line will contain each line of I of n subsequent line where 0 is less than I is less than n contain an integer bonus of I which represent bonus for defeating the corresponding monster. Okay, so this is the question. So let me take you over the whiteboard to like understand it much in a much better way. So what we are given is there is a battle that is going on. Okay, and we have n monster. Okay, in the battle, and each monster has a power and a bonus point. Okay, so there are n monsters. Okay, and there will be like this is, you can say, the power of monster, and if you defeat this monster then you will get this bonus point. Okay, and and the condition is the ith monster is defeated if my current power is greater than my monster power. Okay, so this is the condition of the win. Like if our current power is greater than the monster power, then we will defeat this monster and we will get this bonus point. Okay, so if we defeat this monster, then our current power will become current power plus bonus. Okay, so this is the condition. If we defeat ith monster, then we will get the ith bonus point. Okay, this thing is clear. This thing is clear, guys. Any doubts still here? Any doubts, guys, still here? Let me know in the comments if you have any doubts. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you have any doubts still here, or we can move ahead. Okay, the question is clear till now. Any doubts in the question? Any doubts, guys? Any doubts still here? Let me know in the comments, guys, if you have any doubts still here. Otherwise, we can move ahead.
We already started the session, Kishore. Guys, if you have any kind of doubt, mention in the comment section. Okay. This is the important things and this is the important live session. Okay. No doubt.
Okay.
Okay. Lokesh, you can move to next.
Okay. So this is the first condition. Okay. So in the question, what we are given is we are given an n monster. At each monster has its own power, and there is a bonus if we defeat ith monster. Okay. And we can defeat the ith monster if our current power is greater than the current power of the ith monster. Okay. And if we defeat the monster, we will get some bonus point. Okay. That is added to our health. Okay. This is the one thing. Then what we have to do is we have to return the maximum number of monster. Okay, maximum number of monsters. We have to return the maximum number of monsters that we will defeat. Okay, we will defeat. Okay, so we need to print the maximum number of monsters that we will be defeated, like how many monsters we have killed. Okay, in the game we have to print that. Okay, guys, clear? Again, I'm repeating. So in the question, what we are given is we are given n monsters. Okay, and each monster have two values, that is its power, okay, its current power and the bonus value. Okay, and if there are n monster that is given, okay, you can say that this is the first monster, this is the second, this is the first, and so on. Okay, and if we defeat the current monster, then our current power becomes current power. We will get some bonus point, that is current power plus bonus. Okay, if we defeat ith monster. Okay, and the condition of win is our power must be greater than the power of the monster. Okay, this is the condition. Okay, so we have to print how many monster we will defeated. Okay, so like we have to print how many monster we have killed in the game. Okay, how many monsters, we have killed in the game. Okay, so you need to print the maximum number of monster that we have killed in the game. Okay, so this thing we have to print. Okay, guys, clear? The question is clear? Any doubts in the question? Clear? Okay. Okay, once more. Okay, so let me repeat the question once again. So in the question, what we are given is we are given n monsters, okay, and each monster had its own power value and the bonus point, okay. And if we defeat the current monster, then we will get some bonus point, okay. That is our current power became the current power plus bonus, okay. If we defeat 8 monster, okay, if we defeat 8 monster, then we will get some bonus point and it is added to our health value, okay. And the condition of win is our current power must be greater than the power of the monster, okay. This is the condition of the win, and we have to print the maximum number of monsters that we have killed in the game, okay. We have to print the maximum number of monsters that we have killed in the game, okay. That thing we need to print. Clear, guys? Now the question is super clear. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, so let's start with a sample example. Okay, so you can say n value is 2, okay. That is, there are 2 monsters in the game, and this is the current power, okay. So this is our initial power, you can say, okay. So this is the value of n, and this is the value of our current power, that is the current health, okay. So the power of first monster is 78, the power of second monster is 130, okay. And the bonus point is, if you defeat 78, you will get 10 bonus point. If you defeat 130, the monster with power 130, you will get the 0 bonus point, okay. And the output for this is 2, because how it is coming. So initial we have like 123 points, okay. We have the power of 123, okay. If we defeat the first monster, that is 78, because 78 is less than 123, so we will win. So we will get 10 bonus point, okay. So 123 plus 10, that means we will be getting 133, okay. Now our current power is 133. Then we can fight with the second monster, okay. The power of second monster is 130. 130 is again less than 130, then we will win. So our current power will become, we will get some bonus point, that is 0. So 133 plus 0, and the game ends, okay. So how many monsters we have defeated? We have defeated 2 monsters, therefore the output is 2 for this test case. Clear, guys? Clear, guys? How we are getting 2 as an output? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, then you can ask right now. Okay. Any doubts? Other people, like, if you have any doubts regarding the question related to test cases, just let me know in the comments. Okay. Where are the other peoples? Like, I can see, like, now good Kishore Kumar, Mr. Nehta, Soumyadeep. Like, where are the other peoples? Okay. So let's discuss one more test case. Okay. In the second test case, the number of monsters are 3. Okay. So n value is 3 here, and our initial power is 100, okay. And the power of first monster is 101, and the bonus value is you can say the bonus value is 100, okay. The second monster is having the power 100 with bonus point 1, and the third monster is having a power 304 with 304 and with bonus point 5 to 4. Okay, so these are the configuration of the monsters. Okay, so initially our power is 100. Okay, you can say that our initial points is 100. Okay, defeat the second monster. We will battle the second monster. Our initial power is greater than or equals to 100, so we will defeat this monster and we will get one bonus point. Okay, so our current power becomes 100 plus 1, that is 101. Okay, and we have defeated one monster. Next, we will defeat one first monster, because 101 is greater than or equals to 101. So we will defeat this monster and we will get 100 bonus point. Okay, so 101 plus 100, that is 201. Okay, so our current power is 201 now. Now you can see the last monster remaining is having a power 304, which is greater than our current power. Okay, so we will lose this game and the game ends. So the maximum number of monster we have defeated is 2. So therefore the output of this test case is 2. Clear, guys? Now the question is clear. Now, now it's your time to think, how we can solve this question. If you are getting any approaches, just put your answer in the chat. Okay, because it's time to think, because tomorrow you have your examination. So so this is the practice section and the previous year question. Okay, if you solve more practice and the more previous question, then there is a high chances of the clearance of the exam. Okay, so the question, I have explained you the question. Now just think out and just put your approach in the chat, whatever, like how we can solve this question. Maybe some brute force approach, maybe any approaches will work. Just think out loud and just put your answer in the chat, like how we can solve this question. I have explained you the question as well as the test cases. Just think out, take your 5 minutes and just put your approaches in the chat, like how we can solve this question, how we can tackle this question, what are the which algorithm we can use here. Okay, I'm giving you like 5 minutes for this problem. Okay, just think out, like take your notebook and pen paper and try to like run the test cases and try to dry run it. And if you are getting any approaches, maybe brute force and any kind of algorithm, just put your approach in the chat. Okay, okay, so I'm giving you 5 minutes for this problem. Okay, just think out and just put your approaches in the chat. Okay, you can take like a notebook and pen and you can dry run the test cases and you can find some patterns or any kind of algorithm that is coming to your mind, and just try to think out like which algorithm we can use here, and just put your answer in the chat. Guys, like I'm giving you 5 minutes for this question. Just dry run the test cases, and if you are getting any approaches, then put your answer in the chat. else we can discuss it after the 5 minutes. So I'm waiting for your answer in the comment section, guys. Just put your approach, maybe any brute force, any kind of algorithm that is coming to your mind. Just put your approach in the chat. Okay, is current power is greater than bonus. Okay. No, I guess using for loop, append input and compare it to the bonus points. Maybe not. It will not work because we have to print the maximum number of monster that we have killed, and we can, in the question it is mentioned that we can kill the monster in any way. Okay, we do not need to follow the patterns like first we have to kill first, then second, then third. You can kill like any way, like just start with first or second or third, or maybe anything in any order you can start. Okay, the order doesn't matter here. Okay, in the question it is mentioned that the order of the monster doesn't matter. You can start with any monster. Okay, so we need to start with the monster. This is the main thing. So from which point we have to choose a one point from where we have to start. Again, I'm telling you there will be three coding question. Okay, so there will be three coding question three coding question in the examination, and total duration is 180 minutes. Okay, that is 3 hours. And the first question you can expect easy, medium and hard. Okay, you can expect like easy, medium, hard in the first, second and third question. This is the pattern of the examination. Okay, so in the question we have to find a point from where we have to start the game. Okay, in the question it is mentioned that you can start with any point. So we need to optimal find a point from where we can start the game, so that we can kill maximum number of monster. These things we need to find. Naveen, again I'm telling you, first we have to find you can say a break point or a starting from point from where we have to start, so that our final answer will be maximum. Okay, we can kill the monster in any order. We need to find a starting point such that we can kill maximum number of monsters. We need to first find that starting point. This is the main thing in the question. Like your condition is correct, like if current power is greater than monster, we will increment the count and current power is equals to bonus. That is one thing, but from where we have to start? Like you can like let's say there will be three monster, one two three. You can, in the question it is mentioned that you can start in any order. You either you can start from first, second or third. Maybe you can kill first monster, then second, then third. Directly you can jump from first to third, or you can first start with third, then second to one, then three, one, two. There are many patterns. There are different number of ways, but we need to find a way which have maximum from that we can kill maximum number of monster. We need to find the starting point. Okay, we need to find the pattern. Okay, you can say the break point, or you can say a break point we have to find from where from we can start, so that we can kill maximum number of monster. Start from 0 to n minus 1. Maybe it will not work, because let's say, so let's take our sample example so you can understand better. So our example is 100 101. There are three monsters. Okay, so let's take our sample example for better understanding. Okay, so there are n value is 3, that is three monsters. Okay, and our current power, that is the initial power you can say. initial power is 100. Okay. So there are three monsters, that is first monster, second monster, and third monster. Okay, so first monster is having power 101 and the bonus point is 100. The second monster is having power, you can say, 100 and the bonus point is 1. And the third one is 304 with 524. So 101, 100 and 304 and 100, 1 and 524. Okay. Okay. So Naveen, you are saying that we will start from the first monster, right? You are saying that we can start from 0 to n minus 1. So you are saying we can start from 0 to n minus 1, but that is the wrong thing. Okay, so let's dry run it out, like why it is not working. So you are saying that let's start with the first index, that is this the zero index, this is the first index, and this is the second index. Okay, so like if you start with the first index, okay, so the power of monster is 101, which is greater than 100, so we can lose this game. Okay, then we can move to the second game. So our power is the monster power is 100 and our power is also 100, that is 100 greater than or equals to 100, so we will win this game, so we will get one bonus point. Okay, so our current power is 101. Next, the power of monster is 304, which is greater than 104, we will lose this game. So according to you, the answer is 1. Okay, if we are starting from sequentially, that is from 0 to n minus 1, then according to you the answer is 1, but the actual answer is 2. Actual answer is 2. If you are starting from 0 to n minus 1, then your answer is coming to 1, but your actual answer is 2. How it is coming to 2? Because if we start directly from the second monster, you are saying we will let's start from first, second, and third. Let's say I have directly jumped to the second monster. Okay, because in the question the order doesn't matter, it is mentioned. So let's say I have directly started with the second monster, so 100 greater than 100, I will win this game, so I will get one bonus point. Okay, so our current power is 101. So now our current monster, now our power is 101. 101 is greater than equals to 101, so we will get 100 bonus point. So 100, 101 plus 100, that is 201. And at the last we will lose this game because 304 is greater than 204. So that's why our actual answer is coming to is 2. 1 is not a correct answer. Okay, so 0 to n minus 1 will give you the wrong answer. If you start from the mid, I guess that will also not work. Okay, yeah, you got the correct point. Or we can sort the input value according to the power. That is the correct answer. You are going in the right direction, Soumya. Okay, just think more and you are going in the right direction. Okay, so the hint for this is sort. Okay, so like I have given you the hint, like the main hint for this question is sort. Now you have to think like we have to sort on the basis of power or with the basis of bonus points. Okay, so I have given you the hint for this question. Okay, so the hint for this question is a sort. Now you have to decide, either we have to sort on the basis of power of the monster or the bonus of the monster. This is the hint. Now you have to decide. Just think. Samit, you are much closer to the answer. Just think. Sort on the basis of power, then traverse it accordingly and increase the power. Okay. Let's wait for some more answers. You are correct, Soumyadev, actually. Let's wait for some more answers. Okay. Other people's Naveen. Naveen, the question is clear. Like if we traverse linearly from 0 to n minus 1, then we will get the wrong answer. Okay. I have explained you like for this test case. If we traverse linearly from 0 to n minus 1, then your answer is coming to 1, but the actual answer is 2. So that's why 0 to n minus 1 will not work. Okay, so you have to think, and the hint for the same is sort. Now you have to think on what basis we have to sort, the power value or the bonus value. I meet all the eligibility criteria, but doesn't maybe like they are you will receive it later because maybe they will conduct in like phases. So you can expect like you have to wait for some days.
Like Lokesh, it depends on them because we
Yeah.
only got the one examination date as of now.
Okay, guys. So like I'm waiting for some more answers. So I have given you the biggest hint, that is a sort. Now you have to think like on which basis we have to sort the input, like on the power value or the bonus value. Base of power value of the monster. Okay, that is correct answer. Okay, other people's, what do you say? You have to sort on the basis of power value or the bonus value. Okay, other people's, I'm waiting for the answers. Like I have given you the hint, like the sorting, and I'm waiting for the answer like on what basis we have to sort the input value, either on the basis of power value or on the basis of the bonus value that we're getting if we defeat the ith monster. Okay, power. Okay, Prachi, anything else? Anything else, guys? Like I've got three answers till now, like all are saying on the basis of power. Anything else? Okay, anything else, guys? Any other thing? Like I've got three answers till now, and all are saying like we have to solve in the basis of power. Is that correct? I'm waiting for the answers. Like, okay, Naveen, like now the thing is clear. Like we like if we start from 0 to n minus 1, then it will not work. Okay, okay, Naveen. Okay, clear, guys. Now the question is super clear. Let me know in the comments. Okay, okay. So let's move ahead. Okay, so let's discuss like the approach. Okay, so as I've already given you the hint, like if we are traverse from 0 to n minus 1, that is the in the same order. Not clear. Okay, I mean like I have explained you, like if you are traversing from 0 to n minus 1, then your answer is 1, but the actual answer is 2. You can dry run in your notebook. Okay, if like you are saying, like if you are traversing from 0 to n minus 1, according to your approach the answer is 1, but our correct answer is 2. You can dry run in your notebook. Okay, so how we can tackle this? Okay, so we can sort the input on basis of power value. Okay, so as we have already discussed, like if you are traversing from 0 to n minus 1, that is the same order that is given in input, then we are getting wrong answers. Okay, so we have like dry run the test case. Okay, so that's why what we will do is we will sort the input on the basis of power value. Okay, this is the one thing. And on which sorting we need to apply, ascending or descending, guys? We need to sort the input value on the basis of power according to ascending, in the ascending order or the descending order. Let me know in the comments. Ascending order, right? We need to sort the ascending value, because if we are sorting in the ascending value, then the lowest value will come in the first value. Okay, so and we need to maintain like we need to find the maximum number, we need to kill the maximum number of monster. Okay, so we will kill only the maximum number of monster if our current power is greater than the monster power. Okay, so that's why we are sorting the input on the basis of power value in the ascending order. Okay, so let's dry run it out. Okay, let's take this example. Okay, so our initial power is 100. Okay, so there are three monsters: first monster, second monster, third monster. Okay, so the power 101 and 100, 101 and 100. Okay, this is the power and this is the bonus value. And the second is power is 100 and the bonus is 1, and the last monster is having power 304 and bonus 504, right? 524, sorry. Okay, so our initial power is 100. Okay, so as we have discussed, like we need to sort the input value on the basis of power value. Okay, so after sorting, it will become like 101. After sorting, 100 will come in the first, then 101, which is having bonus value 100, and at the last we will get 304 with monster power 504. Okay, so this is our array after sorting. Okay, after sorting on basis of power. Okay, so our input value is this. We need to sort the input value on the basis of power value. Okay, so after sorting, it will become 100 will come in the first place, then 100, then at the last 304. Okay, and then we will start from the start. Okay, after sorting we will start from the first index. Okay, so our current health is 100. Okay, so 100 is greater than greater than equals to current monster power, so we will win this game. So our current power will become 1, and our answer is 1 because we have defeated one monster. So we will increment the value of answer. Okay, next we'll be getting 101. Our current power is 101, which is greater than equals to 101, so we'll be getting 100 bonus point. Okay, so our current health became 201, and we will increment the value of answer by 1. That is, we have defeated two monsters till now. Next, what we will do is, next we will compare. Our current power is 201, which is less than 304, so we will lose this game and the game is ended. So at the last we will be printing 2, because 2 is the maximum number of monsters we can kill in the game. The approach is clear. Now the approach is clear. Now, like how we can apply like sorting, and we'll be getting the maximum number of monsters that we have killed. then travel from 0 to minus, then compare with the monster power with the current power. If it is less than or equals to, then we defeat it, increase on power with the monster and count. Yes, Soumya, your answer is correct. Your approach is correct. Okay, clear guys, the approach is clear. Why we need to sort the input value? If we will not sort the value, then we'll be getting like the wrong answer. Okay, so that's why we need to sort the input value on the basis of power. Okay, okay, the approach is clear. Any doubts in the approaches? Any doubt in the approaches, guys? Okay, so if you are clear with the approach, I'm giving you 10 minutes. You can use any language like C++, Java, Python. Okay, if the approach is clear, just try to implement the solution and just put your answer in the chat. Okay, I'm giving you 10 minutes for this question. If you are clear with the approach, you can use any language like C++, Java, Python, any language. Just try to implement it. Okay, and put your answer in the chat.
And Lokesh, side by side, we can also implement
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
I will be doing
compiling.
the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait. Okay, just open your like laptop, computer, anything, and just try to implement on your own. Okay, and I'm doing it simultaneously. Okay, so let's start. So let's do it simultaneously because practice is the main thing in the coding. If you only watch the videos, then you will never learn. Okay, so you have to watch the videos as well as the practice the question with me. Okay, so just open your laptop, computers, anything. Okay, and try to implement the solution with me. Okay, simultaneously. Then you can learn in a better way. Okay, guys. So I will be using C++ here, but you can use any language like Java, Python, C++. Okay, so let's start. Okay, just open your you can use any ID, online compiler, or you can use local IDE. Okay. Okay, guys, you can use any ID, online compiler, yeah, or your desktop compiler. Okay, and you can use any language and just try to write the code with me. Okay, simultaneously, because this because practice is the main thing in the coding. If you are only watching the video, then that is not a good thing. Okay, I will recommend you to first watch the video, then try to implement on your own. Then you can learn in a much better way. Okay. So first we will take the n value, that is the number of monster. Okay, then our current power, that is the initial power, you can say initial power. Okay, then I will create two vector, one for the power and one for the bonus points. Okay, so power comma bonus. Okay, next I will take the input value for power and the bonus. For I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, c in k, and power dot push back k. Okay, and same thing we will do for the bonus points. Okay, so bonus dot push back k. Okay, then I will create a vector of pair. Okay, so you can say vector of pair. Okay, that will store our power and the bonus point, and then we will sort this vector of pair. Okay, so for and I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, vp dot push back power of I comma monster of sorry, bonus of I, sorry. Okay, so this is the vector of pair that I have created that will store the power of the ith monster and the bonus point of the ith monster. Okay, because we need to sort the input value on the basis of power. Okay, then what I will do is I will do the sorting on the basis of power value, that is sort vp dot begin. Okay, I'll be using the inbuilt sort function. Okay, in C++ we will I'll be using C++ STL. In Python we have directly sort function, and in Java we have like collection dot sort or array dot sort you can use in Java. Okay, okay, so now after sorting the input on the basis of power value, then I will take our final answer, that is answer is equal to 0. Then I will traverse for I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, so in current monster power is equals to vp of I dot first. If our initial power is greater than equals to current monster power, then our initial monster power plus equals to, we will add the bonus point and we will increment the value of I. Okay, so what I have done is first I have I will sort the input value on the basis of power. Then I have taken a variable called answer. Okay, then I will after sorting I will travel from 0 to n minus 1. I will check if my initial power, that is my current power, is greater than the monster power. If it is so, I will I will get the bonus point. So I in the in my in my initial power I will add the bonus points and I will increment the value of answer. That is we have defeated monster, that is the ith monster. Okay, and at the last we'll be printing answer. Clear guys? So let me like explain you once again. What I have done is first I have taken the value of n as an input. Okay, then I have taken the initial value, initial power of the of r's. Okay, then I have created the two arrays, you can say vectors or array, that will store the power value and the bonus value. Okay, so then I have taken the input for the power value and the bonus value. Okay, then I have created a vector of pair, you can say. Okay, that will store the power of the ith monster and the bonus of the ith monster. Okay, then what we can do is I have used inbuilt sort function. Okay, in Python we have like list.sort, in Java we have collection.sort or arrays.sort. Okay, I have sorted on the basis of power value. Then I have taken a variable called final answer that will store my final answer. Okay, and then I have done is I have started travel from 0 to n minus 1. I will check if my current power is greater than the monster power, then I will increment the bonus. I will get the bonus point. I have in my health I have added the bonus point and I will increment the value of 5. That is we have defeated the ith monster, and at the last we have printed the answer. So Akshay, the approach remains the same in the Java. What we have to do is we have to use two arrays, and you can create a 2D array. Okay, that will store the bonus and the power value. Then you have to use array dot sort or collection dot sort, and the approach remains the same. There is no more thing. Okay. Okay, so the code remains the same. The main thing is the syntax difference. The approach remains the same. Okay, so you can use any language. Approach is the main thing. If you crack the approach, then you can implement it anyway, either C++, Java, Python, JavaScript, any language. Okay, so approach is the main thing, like solution is the main thing. You can implement it in any language. Clear guys? Clear guys, any doubts? Okay, that's good. Okay. So guys, we'll be taking like 5 minute break. Okay. So it's 12:55. So at sharp one, we will start the next question. Okay. So I'm giving you 5 minute breaks. Just take your water bottle filled out, or you can take coffee or anything. Okay. So after 5 minute break, we will again come back and we will start this with the second question.
Lokesh, the time is 1:06.
Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah. So I'm giving you the 5 minutes. Okay. So take your water bottles or coffee filled out, and then we can move to the second question. Okay, guys.
Yeah, this is the C++ approach. Lokesh, can you open the question tab? And guys, one most important thing that I have to share, that you have to reset your password. Okay, you have to change your password before 24 hours of examination, because when you log in on the Infosys portal, okay, so they will ask the new password. Okay, you have to change the password. One password that is mentioned in the one password that is mentioned in your email, that is a one time password only. Okay, wait, I am sharing my screen. Okay, just to see this, I made one video yesterday. Okay, so in the video, I already shared that how to reset password. It is clearly mentioned that you must reset the one time password shared above at least 24 hours. Okay, and many of the candidates, they are from 21, 22, which faced the problem in their official examination previous year, because due to not resetting the password. That's why I'm saying again and again, please do one system check. Okay, system check is very very important. I already shared the system check things. Okay, how to do system check, what are the important guidelines for the examination. Okay, how to reset or change the password, I shared the complete step by step process video. So I am sharing the link is in the description, please check this link. Okay, it will very helpful for everyone. And I will come up with one video soon in which I will like talk about all the important points that is related to Infosys examination, because this examination is very important and you do not have to do any mistake, okay, in the examination. So just to see that password reset is very very important step. And you how to do the or how to change the password, I shared the step by step process, as well as the system check, what is the guidelines for the examination. They mention the guidelines, the login window will remain open for only 30 minutes. Okay, because many candidates faced different problems in the examination previous year. That's why I made the complete step by step video. Okay, that's the main thing. If you already changed the password yesterday, no need to change again. Only one time you have to change the password, and that is a final password. Okay, that's the main thing. And guys, one of the most important point that I have to mention, definitely I will like add this point in the upcoming video. Okay. There are so many telegram groups that they are saying that you have to pay money, we will provide you solution. Okay, don't join that type of groups. Okay, because Infosys team clearly mentioned that there is a plagiarism checker, so all code will be run through a plagiarism checker. Okay, and they mentioned that immediately they will disqualify. Okay, and one most important thing, if we clear the examination from any of the help, any of the group help, so what about the next thing that is related to interview, or after joining the company there are so many different examination. Okay, so at that time what you will do? So that's the main thing I am saying again and again. Okay, choice is yours. You have to attend your examination by your own, as well as don't take any help from any of the telegram group, and don't pay money to any of the person. Okay, because there are so many frauds are also ongoing. They will take money and they will not share any of the thing, but this is totally a wrong thing. That's why I'm saying again and again. Okay, yes, Lokesh, you can continue. Thank you. Lokesh, am I audible? Yes, Predna, we are starting the session now. Just wait. We are starting the session. Okay, Lokesh.
Sorry guys, there's power cut in my area, so
Hmm.
like really sorry for that.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Can you please share your screen so we can start the session again?
Okay.
Hmm. And guys, do like and share the session. Okay, we are sharing the genuine updates as well as we are sharing the free preparation video. We are not
Visible?
mention about any of the course, anything. For Accenture, for TCS, for Infosys, for Cognizant, we provide the free preparation series throughout the 2024 year. And just to see that many candidates are selected in companies, many candidates are selected in Accenture, many candidates are selected in Cognizant. TCS result will in the upcoming phase. So we are putting lot of efforts for all of you. Okay, so like and share the session, as well as we are sharing the actual genuine things. Okay, हम आपको ये नहीं बोलेंगे टेक हेल्प फ्रॉम एनी ऑफ द ग्रुप एंड क्रैक द एग्जामिनेशन. ओके, एंड परचेज दिस कोर्स, you will definitely clear the examination. Okay, and don't join this company, okay, and we are making the updates of that company. So this is not true. Okay, so that's the main important thing. Just focus on your preparation, believe yourself, you can definitely crack the examination. Okay, many of the candidates who don't know about the coding, but they cracked the examination. That's the main thing. Okay, because they have confidence to clear the examination. Yes, Somidip. Okay, Lokesh, you can continue.
Okay, so let's start, guys. So like before the break, we have like solved one question. Okay, and like we have also discussed the approach, and I have also implemented the solution in C++. The approach remains the same, but there is syntax different. Okay, you can implement it any language, Java, Python, JavaScript, you can use any language, but the approach remains the same. Okay, so approach is the main thing. Just focus on your logic part. Okay, if you know the logic, then you can implement it anyway in any language. But if you are not able to crack the logic, then there is no use of Java, C++, and Python. Okay, so logic in the is the main thing. Okay, guys, clear with the first question and the solution part. If you have any doubts in the first question, just ask right now, and else we can move to the next question. Clear, guys? First question is super clear. Yes, Amedeep, Java code is correct. Okay, so like again, I'm telling you, logic is the main thing. If you are able to crack the logic of the question, then you can implement it any language. Okay, so just focus on your logic and the problem solving part. Clear, guys? Any doubts? If you have any doubts in the first question, just put your in the comments. Else, we can move to the next question. Clear, guys? I'm waiting for an answer. Yes, no, anything. Guys, I'm waiting for the answers. Yes, no. Just put your like thumbs up in the chat. Okay, let's start. So this is the next question. Okay, so first we will read out the question. Okay, just a second, guys. Yeah. So this is the second question. Okay, let's discuss the second question. Once upon a time, in a fairway land, there was a mystical valley known as the Valley of Rain. This valley was unique because it was shaped by a series of hills and dips, where each hill and dips has a distinct height. The inhabitant of the valley noticed that after each rainstorm, water would collected in the dips between the hills, forming temporary lakes and ponds. They become curious and wanted to know exactly how much water those dips could hold after a heavy rainfall. The wise old sage of the valley decided to create a challenge for the young adventurers. He gave them a map of valley which represented the elevation profile of the hills and the depths. Each section of the map has a specific height, and the width of each section was uniform, measured at 1 unit width. The sage challenge was simply yet given the elevation map of the valley, calculate the total number of rainwater water that could be trapped in the depths after the rainstorm. In the Valley of Rain, you are given a map represented by a non-negative integer where each integer denotes the height of the hills and the depths in the valley. The width of each section of the map is 1 unit. Your task is to compute the total number of water that can be trapped in the depths after rainstorm. How much water will the valley collect? Okay. So this is the second question. Okay. So let me take you over the whiteboard. So we'll be starting with the second question. So in the second question, you have seen like there is a story that is given in the question, and you can expect the same type of like story in your examination. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to extract the main things from the story. Okay. So you do not need to worry about the story, like there is a man, there is the valley, there is a depth. Okay. So these things that is given in the question. In the question, in what it is mentioned that there is a elevation map that is given. Okay. And it consists of valleys and depths. Just a second. Yeah. So in the question, it is mentioned that there is an elevation map that is given, and the map consists of valleys and depths. Valleys and depths. Okay, so you can let's say there is a map that looks something like this. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so in the question it is mentioned that there is a elevation map that is given, and the elevation map consists of valleys and depths. Okay, and also it is mentioned that after the each rainfall there is some water that is stored in the depths, and we have to find like how much water, like what is the maximum amount of water that is stored in the depth after the rainfall. Okay, so you can say like you can say this is the elevation map. What you are given is you are given the heights. Okay, the heights of the dips and the valleys, and you need to find like after the rainfall how much water it should collect. Okay, so you can say so one part of water is collected here. Okay, then next part of water is collected here. Okay, so you can mark. I'm marking with the black. Okay, so this is the some quantity of water that is stored in the dips after the rainfall. Then in this part here the water will store. Next here it will not store any water, because you can say this is the downfall. Okay, so you have to find how much the quantity of water is stored in the dips after the rainfall. Okay, and also the width of each in the width of the each valley and the dips in the question is constant, that is the 1 unit. Okay, you can say so the width of each one is 1 unit. Okay, the width, you can say this width is constant. Okay, and it is equals to 1 unit. Okay, and what you are given is you are given the heights of the elevation, you can say valleys and the depths. Okay, so you can say this is the two height, this is the one height, 3, 1, 4, 2, and 1.5. Okay, and you need to find like how much water it should collect after the rainfall. Okay, so let's take the sample test case. Okay, so let's take the sample example. Okay, so you can say n is equals to 12. That denotes the number of valleys and dips. Okay, and this is the height of the dips. Okay, and the width of each dips will remains the same. That is the constant, that is equals to 1 unit. Okay, so okay, so let's draw the elevation map here. Okay, so first you can mark like this is the 0, this is the height 0, this is the height 1, and this is the height 2. Okay, so first there is 0. First one is 0, the height of the first value is 0. Then the height is 1, then again 0, then 2, you can say this is the 2, then 1, then 0, then again 1, then this is 3. Okay, so you can mark it as 3. This is 3. This one is 2. Okay, and this one is 1, then 2, Okay, so this is 2. Okay, you can say this is the 2 and this is the 1. Okay, so this is the elevation maps of valleys and depths that is given in the question. Okay, you can say this is the heights. So 0, 1, 2, 3, this is the heights, and the width of each valleys and depths is constant, that is equals to 1 unit. Okay, it is mentioned in the question. Okay, so we need to find like how much water it should collect after the rainfall. Okay, so here the water will collect here between the two, here between the two the water will collect, then here yeah, water is trapped only if the neighbors are greater than the current depth. Yes, that is correct. Okay, so we need to find like how much water. Okay, you can say this here the water will correct. Okay, so that quantity you have to print, that is the, for this test case the output is 6. Okay, so simply what you have to do is you are given a height, you can say height of the valleys and depths, and you have to like after the rainfall you have to print like how much water it should contain after the rainfall. Okay, and the main thing is water is trapped only if the neighbors depth are greater than the current depth. Okay, you can say here the water will be trapped because its two neighbor, that is the left and the right, values are greater than its current depth. Okay, that's why water will be trapped here. Similarly, here the water will be trapped because its left and the right height are greater than its the current. That's why water will be trapped here. Same goes here. So its left and the right water, its height is greater than its current. That's why the water will be trapped here. That's why the output is 6 for this test case. Clear, guys? So the condition of trapping the water is if and only if the water is trapped if its left and the right is greater than current. Okay, this is the main thing. So the main thing in the question is the water is trapped between the valleys and dips only if the its left height and the right height is greater than the current. Okay, clear, guys? And we need to print the maximum number of water that is trapped after the rainfall. So in the question what we have to find is print the maximum, yeah, I'm explaining you that well. Print the maximum amount of water that that is trapped after rainfall. Okay, so these things we have to print. Okay, so these things we have to print. So let's take the sample example. Okay, so the sample example is, so the height that is given is 0, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so let's draw the elevation map here. Okay, let's first draw the elevation map. Okay, so this is level 0, this is level 1, level 2, and level 3. Okay, so first we will draw the elevation map. Okay, so first input value is 0. Okay, so next input value is 1. Okay, so next input value is again 0. Okay, next the input value is 2. Okay, 2 is there, then 1. Okay, then again 0. Okay, then again 1, then 3, that is the highest one. Okay, then 2, then 1, then 2, and then the value is 1. So this is the elevation map of the input. Okay, so water will be trapped here, you can see. So the water will be trapped here, and then here, and then water will be trapped here. Okay guys, so water will be trapped here. So the output is 6, because you can see, so here the water is trapped. Okay, then water will be trapped here, that is 2. Here the water will be trapped, and at the last the water will be trapped here. Okay, so that's why the output will be, so here how much like rainwater is trapped. So you can see 1 into 1 plus, so here the height is 2. Just a second guys, in this case, okay, just a second guys. So 2 will be trapped here. So 2 and yeah, so the output is 6, like here 1 unit of water will be trapped, then here 1 unit of water, then here you can see 2 unit of water, then here again 1 unit of water, and then here again 1 unit of water. So that's why the output will be 2 plus 4, that is 6. Yeah, yes. The output is like you can see, so water will be trapped here. Okay, so we have to print the total amount of water that is trapped in the depths. Okay, so here 1 unit of water is trapped here, then 1 unit of water trapped here, then here 2 unit of water, you can say this height is 2, that's why 2 unit of water, then this height is 1, 2 minus 1, 1 here, 1 unit of water here, and again 1 unit of water here. Okay, so in total you have 6 unit of water, so that's why the output is 6. Clear? So let's take one more example. So let's take the second test case that is given in the question. Okay, so that is let's draw the elevation map. Okay, so the input is 4 2 0 3 2 5. Okay, so let's draw the elevation map. So here is 0 1 2 3 and 4. First height is 4, next height is 2. You can see, we can mark, this is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, and this is the 4. So the second height is 2, next height is 0, next height is 3, next height is 2. You can see this is 2, and we can mark 5 here. Okay, so next height is 5. Okay, so this is the height, this is the 4 2, this is the height 0, this is the height 3 2 5. So guys, what is the answer for this test case? What is the answer for this test case, guys? So what is the answer for this test case, guys? Guys, this is the input value. Okay, so the input value is 420325. This is the height and the depths. Okay, okay, and I have drawn you the elevation map for your reference. Just put your answer, like what is the maximum amount of water that is trapped in the depths and the valleys. Okay, 5. I got one answer. Any other answers? Eight. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, that is 4. Okay, I got three answers: 5, 4, and 8. Okay, any other answers? Any other answers, guys? Any other answers, guys? I got three answers: 5, 4. Okay, 2 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, like 7. I got one more answer. Okay, any other answers, guys? 7. Okay, like 5, 8, 7. Any other answers, guys? Guys, I'm waiting for your answers. What is the answer for this test case? I have drawn you the elevation map for your reference. Just put your answers, like what is the maximum amount of water that is trapped in the elevation map. Okay, I got one more answer: 9. Okay, so let's solve, like what is the answer for this test. Okay, first we'll mark like in which area the water is trapped. Okay, so water will be trapped here and here, you can say. So I'm marking you the area like where the water is trapped. So water will be trapped here and here. Okay, so then we will calculate the amount of water that is trapped in the elevation map. Okay, so you can see 4 minus 2, that is here. The sorry, this, yeah, so 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, so one amount of water is trapped here. Okay, you can see this height is 3 and this height is 2, so 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 quantity of water is trapped here. Then here the 3 is trapped here. The 3 will be trapped here. Okay, and then here the water is trapped. Okay, so you can see the height is 2 and 3, that is again 1. Okay, so are we missing anything, guys? 5, I guess 5 it's not correct. I guess 5 is not the correct answer. So let's dry run it again. Okay. So let's dry run it again. So yeah. So I guess this area is also trapped. I guess this area. Yeah. So we'll be getting 4 minus 2 is 2. Then we have 4. Then 4 minus 3 is 1. And then 4 minus 1 is 2. So in total, we are getting 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2, that is 8 plus 1, that is 9. 9 is the correct answer for this test case, guys, because here the water is also trapped. So 9 is the correct answer. 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2, correct. Okay. Clear, guys? So how we can solve this question? How we can solve this question? Any approaches? How we can solve this question, guys? Maybe put your approaches, maybe any approach like brute force, any algorithm that you are suggesting, any algorithm that is coming to your mind, maybe brute force will also work. Okay, just put your approach in the comment section, guys. If you are clear with the question, just put your approach in the comments, like how we can solve this question, maybe any brute force approach, any kind of algorithm that is coming to your mind, like how we can solve this question. Just put your approach in the comment section. Guys, I'm waiting for your answer. Just put your answer in the chat. Guys, any approaches like how we can solve this question? Just put your approach in the comments. I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, so I'm explaining you the question in a in a short form. Okay, so in the question, what we are given is we are given an elevation map that consists of depths and valleys, and we are given the heights. Okay, heights of depths and valleys. Okay, and the width of the each section is remains the constant, that is 1. We need to find like what is the maximum amount of water that is trapped inside the depths and the valleys after the rainfall. Okay, so is the question. So in the question, what you are given is, you are given an elevation map that consists of depths and valleys. Okay, so you need to find the maximum amount of water that is trapped inside depths and valleys after the rainfall. Okay, so this is the elevation map that I have drawn you for your reference. Okay, okay, so for in this example, this is the water, this is the area where the water is trapped, and we need to print like how much quantity the water is, like how much water is trapped inside the depths and the valleys. This is the question. Guys, I'm waiting for an answer. Just put your approaches in the comments, like how we can solve this question. Just any approaches, maybe brute force, any which algorithm we can use here. Okay. Okay, two pointers. Okay, that is correct. It is same as yeah. So I can show you the question. You can read out the question. Yeah. So this is the question. You can read out. Guys, I'm waiting for your answers. Like how we can solve this question. Any approaches? Brute force will also work. Any approach, like which sorting, which algorithm you can say we can, which algorithm we can use here. Just put the brute force approach, like how we can solve this question. Guys, I'm waiting for our approaches. Just put your approach, like brute force, any algorithm that is coming to your mind. Okay, we can use here. Just put your approach in the comment section. I'm waiting for your answers. Maybe brute force will also work here. 7. No, 7 is the incorrect. Guys, I'm waiting for your answers. Just put your approach in the comment section. How we can solve this question? Because tomorrow you have like all your like Infosys examination. Okay, so practice is the main thing. If you have practiced more number of questions, okay, during your college days or anything, then you can easily crack the examination. Okay, practice is the main thing for any coding examination, be it Infosys, TCS, Accenture, any companies. If you have practiced a lot of question in the past, then you can easily crack the question in the examination. Okay, so practice is the main thing. That's why we have like we are conducting this live session today, so that you can practice question with me, so that you can like get comfortable with the exam question, and you can expect these type of question in your examination. For every element, we need to calculate the highest height on the left and on the right. Yes, you are going in the right direction. Then okay guys, so this is that's why we are conducting today's live session, because tomorrow you all have your examination, and practice is the main thing. Again, I'm telling you, that's why just practice with me, just try to solve the question with me. Okay, and you can expect this level of question in your examination. Okay, that's why we are conducting a live session today. Okay, yeah, so you are going in the right direction. What's next? What's next? Like for every element, we need to calculate the highest height for on the left side and the right side. Then, what we have to do? What's next? Like I'm waiting for some more answers. Like how we can solve this question. Guys, like I'm waiting for your answers. How we can solve this question, any approaches, any algorithms, brute force approach. Guys, I'm waiting for your answer. Just put your approaches in the comments. Like one approach I got, like for every element we need to calculate the highest height between the left and the right. Okay, so how we can do that? So how we will calculate the highest height to its left and highest height to the right? Traverse the array from start to end. Okay, what's next? Okay, so how we can calculate the highest height between the left and the right, and how we can store it at like, do we need to store in the separate array, or we can calculate it in a directly in during the traversal? Okay, what's next? Like how we'll calculate the left max and the right max? Okay, so which algorithm we can use here for calculating the left max to the element and the right max to the element? Like how we will calculate the left max and the right max? Other people's, like I'm waiting for your answers, because tomorrow is your examination, so this session is very crucial and very helpful for you. So just like, share and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so I we'll be posting like daily job updates, and we are also coming with some more preparation videos. Okay, so just like, share and subscribe to the channel. Okay guys, so we need to find the left max and the right max. So how we can do that? Okay, so we need to calculate the left max and the right max. This is the one thing that we have to do. Okay, this is the first step. In the first step, what we have to do is we have to calculate the left max and the right max for each of the elements. So how to do this? How we can do this? How we can do this, guys? Which algorithm we can use here for calculating the left max and the right max? Just put your answer in the comment section. Guys, I'm waiting for an answer, like how we can efficiently calculate the left maximum and the right maximum. Which algorithm we can use here for efficiently calculating the left maximum and the right maximum? Guys, I'm waiting for an answers, like Vamsi, Resolve Revolution, Soumyadeep, One Life, Abhishek. Where are the other people's gone? I'm waiting for your answers, guys. Okay, guys, I'm waiting for your answers. Vamsi, Stupid Coder, Resolve Revolution, One's Life, Soumyadeep, Abhishek. Any other approaches, like how we can efficiently calculate the left maximum and the right maximum? Vamsi, you are going in the right direction. What's next? Okay, so which algorithm we can use here to efficiently calculate the left maximum and the right maximum? Which algorithm we can use here, guys? This is the very important question, okay? Because this type of question you can expect in your examination. Okay, so that's why we are conducting a live class before your examination, so that like you can get an idea like what level of question that is there in the examination and what you need to prepare. Okay, guys. Okay, so like we have to efficiently calculate the left maximum and the right maximum in a efficient way. In a efficient way, okay. So we can use here. You can say the concepts of, you can say prefix or suffix, or you can say pre-computation. Okay, so we have to calculate, use two nested loop to traverse and calculate yeah, but we need to calculate in an efficient way, Vamsi. Okay, because this will be the brute force approach, and that will give you the TLE. So we need to calculate in an efficient way. So what we can do is we can use the algorithm called pre-computation techniques. Okay. Okay, so we can use a pre-computation technique, which in which before calculating the answer we will create two vector, that is the left maximum and the right maximum. Okay, and by using the technique called pre-computation we will store the left maximum of every element, okay, and the right maximum. Okay, by creating two arrays, that is the left maximum and the right maximum. Okay, this thing is clear. We will be using two arrays, that denotes the left maximum element and the right maximum element. Okay, then with the help of pre-computation techniques, because if we are using a nested loop, then we will get TLE. Okay, that will not work. Okay, that's why we'll be using two arrays, you can say the pre-computation techniques, to calculate the left maximum and the right maximum. Clear, guys? Clear? This thing is clear. Like, we'll be using two arrays, that will store the left maximum and the right maximum. Okay, then what we will do is, after calculating the left maximum and the right maximum, we will start traverse from 0 to n minus 1. So after calculating the left maximum and the right maximum, what we will do is, we will start traversing the array from start, that is 0 to n minus 1. Okay, and the trapped water is equals to the left maximum, minimum of left maximum, comma right maximum, minus the height of current. This is the formula for calculating the trapped water. Okay, that is TP, trapped water, is equals to minimum of left of I, comma right of I, minus height of current. Okay, this is the formula for trapped water. Trapped water is equals to minimum to the left, comma right, and we will subtract the height of the current. Okay, and in the answer we will add the trapped water. That is, after each step we will calculate the trapped water, and we will add this trapped water in our final answer. Okay, clear? This approach is clear. What we need to do is, first we need to calculate the left maximum and the right maximum. How we can do is efficiently with the help of pre-computation technique. We'll be creating two arrays that test denotes the left maximum and the right maximum. Okay, and then what we will do is, we will start traverse from 0 to n minus 1. Then this is the formula for trapped water. Trapped water is equals to minimum to left of I, comma right of I. From this minimum we will subtract the height of my current height. Okay, and we will add this trapped order in our final answer, and at the last we will be printing answer. That is our final answer. This is our final answer. Clear, guys? Clear with the approach? Clear, guys? If you have any doubts in the approach, then do let me know in the comment section if you have any doubts in the approach. If you have any doubts in the approach, guys, just let me know in the comment section. Guys, like, if you have any doubts regarding the question, regarding the approach, just let me know in the comments, else we can move to the coding part. Clear, guys? Okay, that's great. Okay, so let's start. So I'll be using C++ here. Okay, but you can implement it in any language. Okay, so this is the previous question, so let me comment out. Okay, so I'll be using C++ here, but you can implement in any language. Logic and the problem solving is the main thing. If you are able to crack the logic, then you can implement it in any language. Okay, guys. Yeah. So first we have to take the input of n, that is n value, that is how many dips and valleys are there. Then I will create a vector. Okay, then I will take the input of array for I 0 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and k, c in k, and arr dot push back k. Okay, so this is the value for the input part. Okay, this is the n value as a first. I have taken n value as an input, and then I have taken our array as an input. Okay, then I will take answer, that is my final answer. Okay, I will create two vector, that is the left max left comma right. Okay, so first I will calculate the left max. Left max is equals to left of 0. So for I is equals to 1, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, so left max is equals to maximum of left max comma height comma arr of I. Okay, and left dot pushback left max. This is the pre-computation technique for calculating the left max. Similarly, we can do for the right max, that is right max is equals to arr of n minus 1 for int I is equals to n minus 2, I greater than equals to 0, I minus minus. Right max is equals to maximum, sorry guys, right max is equals to maximum of right max comma height of I, sorry, arr of I. Okay, and then right dot pushback right max. Okay, so this is the pre-computation technique that I have created two vectors, that is the left max and the right max, that will store the left max to the each of the element and right max to the each of the element. Okay, so and for the safer side I will put left dot pushback 0 and right dot push back, and then I will do is I will reverse my right array, right dot begin comma right dot end. Okay, and I will on a safer side I will push 0, right dot push back 0. Clear, guys? Okay, so what I have done is first I have taken the n value as an input, that is the number of depths and the valleys. Then I have created a vector. Okay, that is arr. I have taken an input for arr. Okay, this is the variable that will store the amount of water, final water, that is trapped inside the elevation map. Then I have created a two vector, that is the left and the right, that store the left max and the right max. Okay, and this is the pre-computation technique. Okay, this is the pre-computation technique for storing the left max and the right max. Okay, So after calculating the left max and the right max, I have reversed the right max. Okay, and of a safer side, okay, because we can like if we can go to the out of bound. So on a safer side, I have pushed the zero before the left and the right, so that our answer must remains the positive one. Okay. So after that, what I will do is I will travel from start I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay. Then we have discussed the formula of trapped water, that is TP. TP is equals to minimum of left I comma right I minus height minus ARR of I. This is the formula we have discussed for trapped water. That's TP is equals to minimum of left comma right minus the height of my current. Okay. If my trapped water is greater than 0, means if I will get the positive one, then only we have to include in the answer. Okay. So answer plus equals to TP. Okay. And at the last we'll be printing answer. Clear, guys? Any doubts? So let me explain you once again from the start. Okay. So what I have done is, first I have taken the value of n as an input. Okay. Then I have created an array ARR. Okay. Then I have taken the value of n ARR as an input. And this is the variable answer that will store our final answer. Okay. So this is the two vector that I have created, the left maximum and the right maximum, that will store the left max and the right max. Okay. So, and this is the pre-computation technique. This is the pre-computation technique for calculating the left max and the right max. Okay. And after calculating the left max and the right max, this is the formula that we have discussed. Okay. That is trapped water is equals to minimum of left comma right minus my current height. Okay. And we have to include only the positive answer. That's why I have checked if my trapped water is greater than 0, then only I have included in the answer. And at the last I will be printing the answer. Clear, guys? Clear? Any doubts? Any doubts, guys? If you have any doubts in the today's class, just let me know. Like in today's class we have discussed two coding question, that is the previous year question. Okay. If you have any doubts in the question, just let me know, because tomorrow you have examination, and that's why we are conducting a live class today, because before your examination, like you get to know like what is the level of the question and how you have to solve, like what are the important topics for the examination. Okay. So these things you have to keep in mind while attempting your live examination. Clear, guys? Clear, guys? And again, I'm telling you, these are the important topics for your examination. Okay. So you can expect question from array strings, stack, linked list, queue, tree, graph, greedy algorithm, dynamic programming, heap, searching, sorting, and bit manipulation. Okay. So these are the more important topics, and you can expect one question definitely from strings or DP or bit manipulation. Okay, so these are the important topics for your Infosys examination. That is, you can expect question from array, string, stack, bit manipulation, dynamic programming, tree graphs. Okay, and the pattern of the examination is there will be total, you can say there will be total three questions, and the time is 180 minutes, that is 3 hours. Okay, and you can expect question from easy, medium to hard level. Okay guys, clear? Any doubts? Any doubts regarding the Infosys examination? If you have any doubts regarding the Infosys examination, just let me know in the comments. Guys, if you have any doubts related to today's live class, related to Infosys examination, related to anything related to coding, just let me know in the comments. Okay, because tomorrow you have, like, I guess from 9 a.m. you have your examination. So like all the very best for your examination.
11 a.m. 11.
So you have like 11 a.m. So like all the very best for your examination. Okay, so and just one thing that one suggestion from my side. Okay, if you got stuck in one question, then just move to the second question. Okay, because let's say you have three questions, and if you got stuck in the first question and you like you have wasted a lot of time, and later on and you have moved ahead and you can see like the second question is easier, so like I have wasted a lot of time, and your time is gone away. So one suggestion that is from my side is, if you got stuck in one question, just simply move ahead. You can visit it again later. Okay, because first try to read all of the three questions. Okay, from the start, just take like read one or two lines from the three question and choose whatever you can solve. Like let's say you feel like second question will be easy, then first solve the second question, then move to the next question. Okay, so this is the one suggestion from my side. If you got stuck in one question, then you can move ahead. Don't waste much time on one question, guys. Okay, sir, how many question do we need to complete out of three? Again, that is totally dependent upon the Infosys team, but I would say on the safer side, you can say 2 to 2.5 on the safer side. Okay, you can use Python here. Python, C++, Java is allowed, and I guess all other languages are there, right, Lokesh?
Yes, Python, C++, Java, many languages are there because it is not
Yeah,
a
yeah,
NFTQ examination. It is a like a big
yeah,
examination. So many languages are there.
yeah. Yeah, on a safer side, I would say 2 to 2.5 is like on a safer side, but again, that is dependent upon the Infosys team, like how they will like going to take. And you can use any language, C++, Java, Python, JavaScript. There are many languages that are allowed in the examination. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you, and all the very best for your tomorrow examination. Just one tip from my side: don't waste much time on one question. If you got stuck in one question, just move ahead, because let's say the second question will be easy or third question will be easy and first question will be hard. Okay, that is totally dependent upon the Infosys team. So if you got stuck in one question, then just move ahead. Just see second or third question, maybe it will be easy. Okay, so this is the one important tip from my side, and all the very best for examination. And yeah, Lokesh, over to you. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Yeah. So Omkar, I think we have to wait for next phase because there are two condition. Either we will receive examination mail in the next phase, or there is a profile shortlisting process or resume shortlisting process from Infosys. Okay. So these are the two conditions. Let's wait. and I am come up with one video soon in which we will discuss about the whole process that is related to examination. Password change is very important. You have to know about the examination guidelines, how to you have to log in on the exact time 11 to 11:30. There is a 30-minute window login time. That's the very important thing. And we already shared everything that is related to Infosys SP role examination. I am sharing the playlist. Link is in the comment section. Okay. So just check that videos that is related to updated exam pattern. I already shared previously. Okay. In that video, all the questions are there, like how to solve that. And in that video, all the platforms are there. Okay. So specialist programmer exam pattern, previous year coding question, exam mail update, how to change password, system check, everything is there. So we are putting lot of efforts for you, and we are continuing this series. I am come up with one video as soon as possible in which I will share each and everything. If you have any kind of query, let me know in that the comment section, so I will check your query. Okay. And wish you best of luck for your Infosys examination. You prepare very well for the Infosys examination, and previously many coding examination is completed, so you have to know. And Lokesh, at the last, can you mention some of the most important platforms that is for
Okay.
practice purpose?
So for the practice, let's say if you are a beginner, so go with the HackerRank. So let's say if you are a beginner, so just start with the HackerRank. There is a section in HackerRank called problem solving, and C++ is also there. And so just solve the problem solving section of HackerRank. If you get comfortable with the HackerRank platform, then just move to the I would say lead code or code chef, and just increase the level. Okay, don't solve like easy question only. Okay, if you got stuck on easy, just increase the level day by day. Let's say if you are able to solve easy question, then move to the medium question. If you able to solve medium question, then move to the hard question. Okay, so these things you need to keep in mind. I would say HackerRank, lead code, code chef, and code forces you can take you can practice the question for your examination. Okay, and all the very best guys, and let's meet in some other videos.
Okay, guys. So if you have any kind of query, you can ask in the comment section. Wish you best wishes for your Infosys examination, and I will come up with one video. Okay, because I have to tell so many things that is related to your examination. Because previously, many of the candidate faced some of the problem in the examination due to login attempt or any of the thing like system check. So all the things we will discuss in the upcoming video. So best wishes, and thank you so much, Lokesh. From last 2 hours, you are taking class for the candidates, and definitely it will very helpful for everyone.
Thank you very much guys, and all the very best for your examination.
Yes, and as all of you know that many like we made cognizant video that is related to coding series. So from that video many candidates are selected in cognizant gen c. Okay, that is for 4 lpa, and that is a on campus hiring. So we are continuing this free preparation series, and definitely it will very helpful for everyone. Thank you so much, and I am suggesting you take one platform, choose one platform, lead code, code forces, or hacker rank, and solve a dsa based question. Okay, because in your tomorrow examination every question will be is from dsa. Okay, array, string, linked list, graph, tree, dynamic programming, greedy algorithm. So just go and solve, start practicing. Okay, and wish you best wishes for your examination, and thank you so much for joining the today's live session. Thank you, Lokesh.
Thank you.